Give me a second. We're on the Yeti, which is also not. We are having audio issues tonight. What?
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 Hey, Shane.
What? Hey, Shane.
Can you see us, hear us?
Well, yeah, the razor is doing both.
Okay.
I don't want the razor to do both.
Okay. Maybe we're good.
Talk.
All right.
Talk. Talk.
Greetings, fellow Hapsters, and welcome replay
Okay.
viewers. I hear you echo-ish.
Do you still hear us echoish?
We could be better. We were just having some technical difficulties with the microphone system.
Well, it's the iPad through fit. A real fit. Like, seriously.
Super fit.
You're better now. Okay.
Okay.
So our audience preview is
Much
still
better
not working.
now. That wasn't working the other
So
night either.
where's my phone?
I think it's still out there.
Where's our secondary monitor? And are these twist off?
Yes, apparently they are.
Aha. Oh. So you missed last night, Shane. You missed. We started working on the archetypes. And
yeah, put those in the container too.
Yeah.
They can go in together.
Martin, your mic is on.
Here you go.
All right. So, for those of you who are not, did you? Yeah, you said welcome.
I did.
You did. Do you want to do it again, just because?
Greetings, fellow Hapsters, and welcome, replay viewers.
Oh my
We're coming
God,
to
he sounds
you
excited.
live and direct from Toronto.
Okay, we need Star Trek Alien Archetypes. Wait until we
not an Irish
remake
folklore,
our Star Trek outfits. You know.
I mean, the closest thing to Star Trek alien archetypes in Irish folklore would be the Talons from Earth Final Conflict, which was a Gene Roddenberry thing.
That's true. That's true.
They found the Talon tomb in Ireland.
So you missed the one archetype that Martin, you should be updating your Happs on your phone and taking a peek as to who we should be definitely inviting in.
I can do that. Yeah.
But Shane, if you look at all the archetypes that I typed out, you will see that one is named. Once I find it,
the third one from the bottom.
And I can't seem to get it to copy and paste. Third one from the bottom. If this will. Oh, Foos.
Foos?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Foosa.
Okay. No, just Foos. Just Foos. Here, I'm going to delete everything else. So, Shane, there's this archetype in Irish folklore that is referred to as the cat Sith or cat C. Now the thing is
archetype. It's like a classification stereotype, that kind of thing, right?
A leprechaun is an archetype. Okay, so amongst them is this one, and you see the way they're described is black cats with a star on their chest,
a white spot basically. On its chest.
And we kind of looked at this image and went, oh my God, it's Piper. It's Piper.
I mean, this is just one artist's interpretation, but this description itself. Phoenix? Does Phoenix have a white spot on his chest too?
Yes, he does.
I guess Piper's was a little farther down on his belly. Or...
So, we have a sneaking suspicion that you've been living with cat's teeth. Fairy creature from Celtic mythology said to resemble a large black cat with a white spot on its chest. Legend has it that the spectral cat haunts the Scottish Highlands. The legends surrounding this creature are more common in Scottish folklore, but a few occur in Irish. Some common folklore suggested that the Cath Sit was not a fairy, but a witch that could transform into a cat 9 times. Hence the 9 lives. So things are starting to make sense.
Tuna? Who knows? Hey, Joshua.
Probably. Like, I mean, if you were an Irish witch that can turn into a cat. Wouldn't you like? Do hi. I like how the hi came after the fact.
Mm.
So, yeah, darling. How do you feel about having an Irish witch as your kitties? I'm not looking. That's okay. That's okay. Do cats says have
Have
red
red lightsabers,
lightsabers?
double-ended like red lightsabers. But
Yeah. Wait, there's more.
there can only be two. Right?
There can only be two. Oh, right. A master and apprentice.
Mhm.
So that would make Shane the master
Possibly
and her kitties apprentices.
apprenti.
So that's why
Is that?
one had to leave before the other one could come in.
Oh, I wonder. Yeah.
Mm. Oh, Shane, you have some very special kitties there. Very, very special kitties. Well, and pets technically are familiars, right? And Martin's got himself half off. Come towards me, darling. Get
Yes,
tight.
yes.
Well, when doing split screen like this, yeah, of course.
Yeah.
You know, you sound like Dr. Evil there. It's weird, Phoenix White Spot.
$1 million.
What way? So this Saturday is everyone's last chance to be able to do the $5 sponsorship or the $5 awards in order to be added to our Irish folklore. And you get to pick your archetype, and then we work on your name. And we write you in the story, just the way the Lord of the Rings ones, the Middle Earth one we did a little while ago. But this time, we're going to take a week to write it, especially since we're still moving. And I have some costume repairs to do. So Martin's trying to find me. Oh, yes. And we reached our $40 sponsorship levels. So I will, all right, Shane, I will be putting together a discount code. So if you're one of our sponsors, you will get a discount for our products on our store. And I will be honing the store down to feature specific types of things. So 2 weeks from now, I am going to go through all the glasses, maybe earlier, all the glasses, all the boxes, all the things that are left over from our
Aye.
previous events and stuff back in BC, and put them on a discount. So yeah, watch for all the changes on our store. And our store, of course, is carhunger.ca. And that's
So
CARR.
HUNGER.
So, Martin, who am I pulling
Uh,
forward?
I don't even know. It's
What?
not giving me. It's like so slow
Did
and
you update the app?
I did.
Oh,
You know what? I'm
what?
gonna restart my phone.
Martin Butt.
Martin butt. My butt's sitting on the
What?
chair.
It is.
I'm gonna restart my phone because
Well, Martin, do you remember who our sponsors are?
our sponsors.
Yes. Work that memory. Red Eye.
Right, hi. Chris Wiegand.
That's right. WIE.
Yep.
Yes. And of course, there's Katrina.
Yeah, Trina Fuller.
And
She just disappeared.
what?
She was there a second ago.
Sneaky little country. What? Did I spell something wrong? I probably spelled something wrong. Got
No, no A.
no A.
No. KATRINA.
Who has mysteriously disappeared.
Interesting. Yeah, I saw her for just a second on the list, and
I
then
kept typing.
vanished. Yeah,
Okay, let's go back.
interesting.
There we go. Do you see her now? Do you see her now? Do you see her now? Do you hear us now?
No.
What? What happened to Miss Porter?
That's very interesting.
All right, doing this the old-fashioned way.
How many devices could we get running at once?
I don't know. So we will go over the archetypes again tonight. So that
Let's try this again. Oh, that's running a little smoother.
Ronald is one of her. But what happened to Katrina? Katrina. Yeah. For some reason, it won't. Okay, maybe as one word. I'll try it as one word.
That's really weird.
Ah, that is really weird. So I'm looking at her profile on the other device right away. Katrina. Honey, what happened? Where are you? Well, fine. Ronald? No, D on Ronald. So, how is everyone tonight? This is taking a little more than I had thought. But we are working through this at the moment. And for some reason, I now can't see the comments. What? What?
We having some major
Happs
apps issues. Yeah, I'm not able to scroll. Wow.
Okay. We need to do this. There's Ron. Does anyone else have been any problems today? I believe Dawn is also one of our sponsors, if I remember correctly. Yeah, I'm having problems accessing Hath on the phone too.
Shane's back.
Hi, Shane. This is not how this broadcast is supposed to be going. Christina, upset.
Yeah.
Why are you laughing?
Huh? There's no reason. Why? What have you heard?
You laughing? Like duh?
Back, I wanted to show you some eerie photos on Instagram private message when you get a chance.
Sorry?
Oh, you
I
sent
looked
us
down.
something? Okay.
Who sent us something I looked down?
Shane did.
Okay. Dave for Infinite, that's right.
Oh, here we go.
Yes, who else am I including?
We have David Dunn.
Ooh.
1150. D-U-N-N. Oh, did you get it? Yeah.
David?
Yeah.
Dunn?
Oh, wow. Okay, hang on. It is a very busy looking picture, the one at the top.
This one?
Yep. Oh, yeah.
Not the one or the...
Yeah, exactly. Just straight David Dunn.
Okay. Who else?
Mr. Mark Goldman.
Ooh. Okay.
At Mark.
At Mark. Yes.
All
Who
right.
else? Who's our cast now?
Working
Now, of course,
on it.
these are anyone who did $5 or more sponsor
Oh,
or
no.
awards worth
Oh, you know
between
what?
the last one
Those
and
were
now.
not. Never
What?
mind. No, those were not our. Those are the marathon. Okay,
What?
that wasn't us. Okay,
What? Where are you, Martin? Go to our profile.
I'm in our profile. I'm in our broadcasts that we've also taken part of. I have to make sure I'm actually looking at ones that are
They're the
posted
ones
by
we
us.
run.
Yeah,
It's-
so not those two.
Okay, everyone. I think we broke Martin.
Martin's still getting the hang of this, and then you're struggling with the scroll. Here we go, Katrina. We already got Katrina.
Well, no, I'm trying to
We
still
can
get
have kind
Katrina.
Katrina.
Yeah, it just won't work. Uh, last name was Potter.
Porter.
Porter. Yeah, she's not finding her. Uh-oh.
Ah, what the heck just happened?
I don't know what did happen. Just happened. Okay.
You literally bumped me onto our feed for some reason. Now I lost my place. Oh, Happs. Oops, spelled her name wrong. Poerter.
Why is it showing as a link there?
I don't know.
Click on it. See what happens. Nothing.
It doesn't work
Okay.
from here. No,
Turn the camera around.
apparently.
Katrina. Porter. No users found. All right, folks. Tonight seems to be the beta test. Yeah, well, we just had the iOS update, yes, which we've done. Important issue. Well, we do love you guys.
Ronald is driving.
What?
Ronald says he's driving.
Ah, I see that. So, folks, we're stumped because what we need to do isn't seen to be happening for whatever reason. Happs. Happs. Here's Ron. I'm looking down. Hopefully Martin glances up.
Yep. This cat looks like Phoenix. His last comment.
Yeah, he does, doesn't he?
I'm lost. Can only take one at a stoplight. All right. Yeah. Please don't try to do it otherwise.
What?
Ron. What's happening? We are promoting the Irish folklore story time.
Which you have appropriately given enough money into the awards in order to be included.
This is true. I even looked at it. And I saw saw it here.
Yeah, I see too. Excuse me. So, but everything's supposed to be coming through just fine, so we can accomplish tonight's task, but not happening. So, I think the only thing we can do before we get too far into this and lose track is simply there's the contest, so that's too far back. Is simply go over some archetypes for you guys and kind of whip through it. Okay. Yes, for the next one. For this one, for the Irish folklore. Nailed it award.
Yay! Well,
What did we nail?
wow, I don't
We're
know.
having tech issues. Thank you. Much
We
appreciated.
appreciate that, but and you're already in the running too, so thank you.
Hello, Jeff.
Hey,
Hello.
Jeff. Hello from Hamilton. How'd you get to Hamilton so fast? Sorry.
Oh my God. All right, folks, it's like a curse. I've had tech issues all day. Peter.
in Grand Junction, Colorado.
Peter, we're having problems, but that's okay. We're going to plow ahead anyway, because tonight's goal was to talk to people about what archetypes they would like to, to have for the storytelling. How's
Okay,
it
I
going
think
with
we're
you?
good.
The move has definitely been interesting. There's probably a few things you can help with. I am having a hard time taking Katrina. It just won't. And we've had the app. Martin updated the app on his old phone. Oh my God, your phone's getting warm.
Yeah,
Um,
and my
and it keeps kicking him out because we've been
hands are
using
warm.
it as an extra monitor. Oh my God, yeah. And all these other lovely little things. So we figured we'd give up talking to everyone who's going to be part of the storytelling and just run through the archetypes and kind of give up in some ways and come back tomorrow and try again because the
See if
move
Happs is
is
behaving a little bit better.
yes, the move is definitely created craziness.
We did, yep, on
Yes,
all of our devices. And
yes,
we restarted all of our devices from scratch as well
yes.
after doing so.
We've been Mac users for too long. Right now, the primary broadcast is, of course, off the computer and off the
Using the
browser.
browser.
So I don't know if there's a problem there, or I don't know if it's maybe Katrina didn't update hers. And if Martin can turn that
Hmm.
around, we've
To
been
show.
using the audience preview on the iPad in order to see what we look like on air. And
Yeah,
he's
and
gonna, and
that's what we keep getting
we
for
keep getting
audience preview.
blank.
Hang on. Oh,
It's
oh, look, there's the audience preview now. No, wait,
no,
it's a reflection in the screen. Let me bring it up here. There, see, camera.
no, that.
There, so you can see.
I love him.
There you go.
It's blank.
You can see it's totally blank. It's reflecting our camera light, but
It's blank.
and it's been doing that for a while now. We noticed that on yesterday's broadcast and a few previous ones as well. Not a huge issue for us. We like to see
Okay, good.
the
Well, for
preview,
13.
but
Now, before you go, now before you go, um, we have to pick an Irish archetype because we promised our audience that Mr. Peter and Mr. Pablo would be characters in everything we do now because you guys have been so great. So you guys were
mm-hmm,
Ents in the Middle Earth story time.
mm-hmm.
Um, yes, it was
It was
working
working before
before.
it. Although yesterday before the update, it wasn't working either. So
Yes, Ron, there is an input required from you. So hang on, and we'll tell people.
thank you,
Yes,
Peter. Yeah.
because this Saturday is the deadline to be characters. But um, Peter, do you have a particular archetype, Irish archetype that you like? Do you want to be bad? Do you want to be good?
Yeah.
Do you want
Do
to
you
be
want to be an evil
playful?
spirit or a mischievous spirit or a
Because we've got leprechauns, we've got banshees, we've got
oh, flattered?
werewolves,
Explain more.
and well, you see, we have on this one because before remember it was all Lord of the Rings. This one's all Irish archetypes. So here, this you can easily copy and paste when you're talking to people. You can see there's these archetypes we've narrowed down to about 12 of them. And then you pick your archetype, and then we create your spirit or your fae based on usually your name. Like, I mean, you could easily be Peter the Leprechaun. And then we write the story. This time we're taking a whole week because the Middle Earth one was too difficult to do in 24 hours. We were up for the challenge, and then everything kind of went, no, this isn't going to happen.
Yeah. Well, that was
So,
right about where the whole move thing started happening
yes.
and all the packing and the
Well, we're still
organizing and
going crazy.
mhm.
So, yes. So you pick an archetype, and we create the character. And then not this Saturday coming up, but the Saturday after,
Mhm.
we go to air with a story. And this time I'm going to put on my Irish fairy, my Queen Maeve. And we're going to kind of quickly throw together an Oberon
Mhm.
for you.
Yep.
And we're going to tell the stories of all these Irish archetypes, all these creatures and characters
Mhm.
and myth, and what they're all about. You know, um,
Oh wow, Ron. Tuesday someone died Friday I have my surgery. You guys have known me for a while. Surprise me. All right, we'll see what we can do.
So that's two people who've now said surprise. Ron and yesterday, Red Eye.
Red eye. Yep.
So both Ron and Red Eye are gonna. Oh.
Mm-hmm. I'm in. Sounds like fun.
Oh, good. Do you have a? Oh, thank you. Nailed
Nailed
it.
it. Thank you. Oh wait, there's a hammer here somewhere.
Where are you going? You don't actually need a real hammer. It's acting. It's miming. Where are you going? Seriously?
All right, we're good. That's all I need to do.
You are so easily
Ron,
amused.
I've reached my destination. Got to go. Thanks for joining us, Ron. So
Let's do
we'll
this.
come up with something.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
So, Peter, do you trust us? Or do you want to pick an archetype?
Like peruse that list that we posted up there.
Just a wooden Happs logo, too, at some
Oh,
point.
sure, yeah. And we'll
Yes.
put your at Peter on it, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
of
Mm-hmm.
course. So, what you're going to do is you're going to go to, I'm going to type this S again, // dot carhunger.ca and go right to that spot. There's a little Happs
Mm-hmm.
thing. And Martin and I, once we get everything plugged in and going, we're going to pick some of the favorite awards that we like. And we
Mm-hmm.
want to make little lapel pins because it's nice, it's subtle, it's
Mm-hmm.
small. It's the kind of thing you can just put on a collar, a lapel, or
Tie
and
pin, huh?
yeah, little
For those
tie
who people
pin.
who actually wear ties anymore.
Now, you guys, where did you get the icons and logos and everything for all your awards? Did
Hmm.
Were they made? Do we need someone's permission to
Do you have
use
a
them?
graphics team that does that?
Because it would be horrible if I stepped on someone's toes. I don't want to
I
step on
know,
someone's
yeah.
toes. But we wanted to just do just little straight pins, little backings on them.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe people can do a little collection. Be fun. But yeah, we got some crazy ideas. We just gotta
Mm-hmm.
put everything together.
Let me ask our team, but I think they're open source art. Okay,
Okay.
perfect.
Yes. See, I'm thinking too that we can do like a ribbon, and then
Mm-hmm.
everyone can just collect their pins.
Oh yeah,
Or a little
it's the collection, yeah.
with the cutter, with the laser cutter.
Uh huh.
Make it like a little blackboard type thing
Oh yeah,
that they can put their pins
yeah.
on.
Love the wooden Happs logo. We'll put it in order. Awesome.
Yay! Thank you so much, Peter.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely appreciate it. So, if by Saturday, so the next 2 days, if you decide there's a particular archetype that you would like to be seen as, let us know. And I'll be saying the same thing to Pablo as often as I can.
Mm-hmm.
And we will put you guys in the story again. And this time the costume is much bigger than the last one.
Yeah, we gonna be able to fit in here. Yeah,
I think we're gonna have to work in the
we're gonna
living
do it
room,
from the living room.
which means
Do
the
a satellite
computer
broadcast.
and the monitor's got to come to the living room. That's not too far.
Yeah.
We can do it.
Jeff, I'm wondering who will be the first, or who was the first to get a Happs logo tattoo. Actually, yeah, that might be a question for Peter. Did the team get Happs logo tattoos when you launched?
Oh my god.
It looked like it's a werewolf. Okay.
Oh, cool. Okay, so I am doing
All
a
right.
screen capture of that.
See what we come up with. Yeah.
So Peter as a werewolf.
Peter and the wolf.
Peter and the wolf.
No, we're doing Irish, not Russian.
Now the interesting thing about the Irish
Someday.
folklore,
Okay. On the tattoo front. Yeah.
the nice thing about the werewolves in Irish folklore is when they transform, the werewolf and the human stay as two separate entities. So whatever the werewolf does or has done to them or whatever what they eat, the human also feels it and tastes it. And
Mm-hmm.
so when they merge back together, like the humans got, like bruises or cuts
Whatever the werewolf
or
suffered, right?
or a
Yeah.
leftover deer, you know.
Mm-hmm. The leftover rabbit that was eaten.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. But the
And
human form stays sort of in a coma state almost while the werewolf is out prowling.
so the human form doesn't know what the werewolf is doing. the wolf just goes out and does his thing. So, hmm, Peter as an Irish folklore werewolf. Oh, this could be fun
Hmm.
because his werewolf part could cause such a mess that his human half will have to
Oh,
fix.
I love it. I love it.
Oh, it's gonna be great! Thank you, Peter, for letting us do this. This is so much fun, and it's reigniting a lot of the artistic stuff that Martin and I haven't been able to do since the industry kind of cut out a lot of aspects. And yeah, so yeah, if no one has done it yet,
The tattoo.
tattoo. I wonder who will be the first.
I
I
I
mean, the
wonder. I
Fellowship,
wonder. Yeah.
right? The
Right.
actors for the Fellowship,
Hmm.
they all went together and
Hmm.
had the tattoos done. And that one pirate group down in California,
Right.
all
They
went
got all
to
the.
the one guy is a tattoo artist, so he did everyone else's tattoos
That's right. Yeah.
of their symbol. Hmm. I'm hoping you're enjoying your move, Peter, and it's a definite step up. Cause yeah, and yeah, Jeff has a habit of thinking of things like that. Yeah,
Hmm.
he's so
Oh, there you
I can.
go. Nice. He'll do it too.
Yeah, Peter, he will. He will. That one just definitely will. Where are you gonna put it, Jeff? What part of your body are you gonna put it?
Sounds like a new challenge. Hey,
Hey,
Jazzy, how are you?
Jesse. I joke. I joke. No, gotta be careful with Jeff, Peter. When he gets his
We've
mindset on
known
something.
Jeff a while.
Yes, we've known Jeff a long while. Not ancient while, just a long
Hmm.
while.
Hmm.
Just a long while. So Peter has a werewolf. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Well, I see I did invite Pablo earlier too. Nice. Okay, so if Peter's a werewolf,
Back of my leg above the shin. Okay. Hmm.
ah, so when you hitchhike and you put your leg out, you can pick up fellow Hapsters, or have fellow Hapsters pick you up. That'll work. They'll have to pull over and say, "I recognize that."
Yeah, I'm not encouraging this, guys.
Hey, we're
Uh,
Canadian.
that's
You
right.
gotta be
Yeah,
careful. We're apparently very um gullible.
that's one way to say it. Impressionable. Impressionable. That's the word.
Jazzy, what's that? What the image nexus? Well, we're doing Irish folklore for the next story time. So for $5 worth of awards or a $5 sponsorship, uh, we do a character type for you, and then we write a whole story and we do a story time a week afterwards. And Peter has shown interest in a werewolf, and an Irish folklore werewolf. The werewolf separates from the human, and the human stays in a bit of a coma state until the werewolf comes back, and they merge. So it's a very different kind of werewolf, and there's so much trouble we can get Peter into.
Didn't Samuel Clemens call Worf a werewolf in Time Zero? Oh my God, it's been such a long time since we've seen that, but I wouldn't doubt it. It'd be the kind of thing that he would say.
I want to be the fast
The
horse.
fast horse.
The fast
Oh, that would
horse.
be oh oh
Yeah, let's get rid of our werewolf.
the N bar.
Myanmar? Is it
Yeah, 'cause I think
Myanmar?
that's what we talked about last night, right? You want to be the N bar. Um,
Let's do this. So I'm assuming
so
you mean the N bar. Let me call up the image. N bar. This one, the water, the more positive water spirit.
yeah, The good horse that travels faster than wind over water. Yeah.
There you go. So we're gonna make Chris into an end bar. So what are we gonna name Chris as an end bar?
Hmm.
What kind of name are we gonna give the end bar? Because of course it's technically, when you think about it, a breed of horse.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. You are welcome, Chris. Let's see, how do we make Chris into... Don't do it for me. Jeff does crazy things for himself all the time. We just nod our head a lot.
That's right. Yeah.
So let's see, Chris. Well, I like his last name. Chris, do you know what your last name means? Is it Wiegand?
It's Wiegand.
Wiegand.
It's German. Right?
But what does it mean? What does it mean?
I don't know why you. Oh, because I'm German, right?
Yes, because you're German.
How's the new place? It's doing all right. Yeah.
We're starting to function
Jeff doing
again.
it for the whole Happs community. Means warrior or fighter. Okay. Wiegand. Well then.
Hmm. We can use his last
Mm-hmm.
name.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, Wiegand the Embar. I like that.
Okay.
What do you think, Chris? Wiegand the Embar. It's not alcohol.
It's ginger beer.
If it was Canadian alcohol, it'd be darker.
That's right.
Vegan.
Vegan. Yeah.
Oh.
W is always pronounced as a V.
All right. I get it. Not the German,
You're not
okay?
German. Is.
No. I'm not the German.
Vegan.
I'm not the German. Oh, Chris, leave it with us. We're going to have so much fun. Anyone else come on by?
Are we doing anything for May the 4th this year? See, normally May the 4th coincides with Free Comic Book Day in Canada, but I don't know if anything's actually going to be happening. So we'll have to see whether we're going to do anything virtual.
Well, it might be really cool if we can turn this around fast to do a Star Wars one. We'd have to turn around
That's
fast.
only like a 2-week.
I know, which is why I don't think we can do it.
Are you crazy?
Always.
Okay.
I'll talk myself out of it. Don't worry yet.
Okay.
But maybe. Okay, look. Why don't we do a Star Wars one next?
Okay.
Okay. We'll do a Star Wars one next. And we'll start promoting and accepting as of May the 4th.
That works. And then by the end of May, we can be doing that one.
We'll do 1 month of 3 weeks to a month, depending on how things work out. Because I don't think we're having our wedding anniversary, honey. COVID is not going to let us renew our vows.
Have a public,
we were going to renew our vows this year. We were going to celebrate our 30th.
It's our 30th anniversary coming up this year.
And
this June.
Renew our vows again. But this whole COVID thing, I don't think we can. So we may have to put it off till next year.
It's kind of like JJ and his wedding last year, and then they were planning on having an actual face-to-face ceremony this year, and that's not going to happen either.
Thank you, Admiral Thrawn. No. We wanted. We promised ourselves every 10 years, if we were still married, we would have a renewal of vows. Yes. I know.
What?
On our anniversary this year, we can divorce and get remarried and start the 10 years all over again.
Hey, yeah.
That'd be
symbolic, yeah.
It would have to be a symbolic divorce because that would be super expensive.
Way expensive. Pointless expense.
I don't think we can convince the Canadian government that, to pay for the divorce. What's your reason for divorcing?
It's our 30th anniversary.
We want to start from scratch, sir, please.
Do it on
Your honor. Divorce on Happs. Hey, Peter, if you're still here, you and Pablo want to divorce us?
No, we just do it the way Steve Martin does it. I can't remember his character on SNL. You just say, "I divorce you, I divorce you, I divorce you," and then you throw dog poop on their shoes.
Ew.
Yeah, I know you. Renew them live broadcasting on Happs
Well,
somewhere.
each one of our renewals has been a theme. So this one was going to be folklore, like fairies and dwarves and elves and et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. And outdoors and,
Hey, Harold.
ethereal. But yeah, Anime North just canceled in live as well. So they've gone virtual. So yeah.
Peter's really been put on the spot tonight. Dookie.
It would be fake.
Two wild and crazy guys. Was that the same character?
Is it?
I don't know.
That's hilarious.
Donald Brandt. Hey, thanks for joining us.
So Harold, we're doing it again. It's the Irish Archetypes. Steve Martin on SNL. Oh geez, I
Yeah.
miss the old SNL cast. So there's the Archetypes while we're talking. Just to keep sticking it back in there. And yeah, we're gonna put Peter in werewolf form.
He gets to be the werewolf
He's a
this
werewolf.
time.
Yeah. So that's gonna be exciting. But we were just talking, Harold, about the fact that we were going to have our renewal vows and get friends together and see them together on our anniversary. And with the COVID stuff, it doesn't look like it's going to happen. So we were just asking Peter if he would be kind enough to divorce us
So we can just start from scratch all over again. Right?
in 22. Yeah. Go for it, Peter.
I
don't
think
know.
he means the werewolves at this point.
Yeah,
There's
but
too
I
many
love the
overlap.
delay.
There's too many overlapping conversations here.
I do love the delay
Gather on,
because it just makes.
put an order in on your website.
Woo!
Excellent. Thank you, Peter.
Thank you, Peter. I gotta get this right in the center. There we go. Woo! Thank you, Peter. The laser should
Yep.
be up and going before the end of next week, and that kind of stuff will start all over again.
We rock. Thank you, Peter.
Thank
You
you.
rock too.
And poke Pablo. Tell him he needs to pick his archetype.
Very cool. No rush.
Okay.
Cool.
Thank you. Everyone, Peter.
Yay. Shirts with freaking laser beams.
What? That came.
The Super
Super
Cup Award.
Award. Oh yeah, we're supposed to do that after someone gives us the award.
yeah.
Let's do it again. Okay. Here we go.
And the high five
High five
award.
award. Woo! Thank you so much,
You guys
Peter.
are awesome.
Oh yeah.
There it is.
What?
But
What?
blank screen, but or over washed out screen, but huh?
Yay! Will you stop it? You're gonna don't undo.
Yeah.
That's right, Martin.
Yay.
Shake the device like that. Have you guys ever noticed? I don't know about non-Mac devices, but have you noticed like Apple devices are like the Etch a Sketches?
Etch-a-Sketch, yeah.
You shake it and it wants to undo things.
Yeah. Can't wait. Have a great night. Thank you, Peter. Thanks for joining
Me
us.
too.
And yeah, we look forward to putting you into this as a werewolf.
I get him in such trouble.
So is your audio working?
What?
Your earpiece? Is it working?
Yes.
Yeah, mine.
What?
Yeah.
Yours not?
Nope.
What? When did it stop?
It has never actually. I just noticed.
What?
There we go. Apparently,
just
it
noticed.
needed to restart manually. There it is. Yeah. Oh, look at that. Peter will update on the tattoo process. You think Jeff's kidding?
Oh my lord! I'm gonna start happily crying.
Happily, right?
Yes, those
Happily.
Hapsley tears. Hapsily. There it is. Hapsily. So who else is around? Let's see. We've got Red Eye said go for it. Ron said go for it. Peter's werewolf.
So let's come up with something for Red Eye.
Stay still. Now Katrina said she wanted the Banshee. Yep.
I'm thinking
Jeff is a Darig.
the far Derek. Yeah.
Yes.
I'm thinking because scuba diving thing, right?
You want to make Ron a Kelpie? Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes. Ron is a kelpie. Okay, so we got a werewolf, banshee, kelpie,
Mhm.
a fardari, and an empire, and red eye. I don't know. We'll have to figure it out.
Mhm.
Red
And
eye,
then
red
Dawn.
eye, a puka,
Oh yeah,
red eye. We don't even have to change his name.
that's right.
Pukas have red eyes.
Good night from Denmark. I'm Gojira.
Good
Thanks for joining us
night.
all.
Thank you for joining us.
Gojira.
Yeah, we gotta make
Yep.
Ron a puka.
Yep. The red eye.
Red eye,
A
sorry, a
puka. Yeah.
puka.
Yep.
Oh, rabbit or horse red eye. Like,
Well, he works with
pukas can be
horses a lot,
both.
right? So
Yeah, so he's a horse puka.
yeah.
Yeah. Red eye,
A
you're a
horse
puka.
puka.
You're a puka.
Spuka.
So who do we still have?
Uh,
Pablo, Don.
well, Pablo. Yeah. Has
Don't know. Gonna give him a chance.
yeah.
And Don, we gotta give a chance. Don was also saying something about werewolf.
Yeah. He
But he
had one
wants
one specific werewolf in mind, right?
he wants to be music. Yeah, but we can't do that.
Right.
We're not gonna do that this time.
I'd be affiliated at Chris Elise and Nancy Harrison. Oh, officiated? Yeah. Klingon wedding. It's Polaris Masquerade. Hadn't gone. I would have officiated the first same sex Klingon wedding. Awesome.
Ooh.
That would be cool.
Hmm. But if with COVID we can't make it work this
I
year.
know. It has to be done virtually.
I'm not doing that. I'm not going out of my way to make those big wings and the outfit and the whole thing.
Oh, I know.
And I can't
Just to
really
do it
see
on
everyone
screen.
else.
Yeah.
No, no.
Whew,
I'd
pardon
rather
me.
delay
I
it.
didn't yawn. Yeah. Until we can actually have it like in a park somewhere with people and yeah,
Do you think everything will be over by August?
I hope so.
We should do our
I
renewal vows on my
really hope so.
birthday.
Yeah, that would work.
You be
Happy
willing?
birthday. I would marry you all over again.
You have to divorce me on yours then.
Oh, I see. Well, that's coming up pretty quick, so don't push your luck there, girl. Rain
Oh,
check.
rain
Yeah,
check.
exactly. Yeah. Well, we'll see. Like we're suggesting maybe August, coinciding with her birthday, if the whole lockdown thing is finally
Well, we
lifted.
still work on
And,
the
yeah.
outfits, whether or
Oh,
not you know.
absolutely. Yeah. Because they
And
will get
and
used no matter what.
and we're also planning with Jeff to do like wings that are easy to put on people, and so he can do photo shoots
Mhm.
with people's fairies. And he's experimenting with his camera. Last night we went out and um, we were proper on the social distancing thing. I'm not cuddling in Jeff's arms and kissing him left, right, and center or something. Um, honestly,
Or at all.
or at all.
And neither am I. So,
You're not kissing Jeff?
no.
Okay, I'm gonna try to believe you.
Okay.
Okay. But so we went and did some kind of funky light photography stuff and Jeff, do you have a page that people can check out with your photography on it? Because you're part of a group, right? It's a Facebook group. Or
It's my job.
that's my job. He's so when COVID is over, man. My lips and my
And
body and my
your
huggies
hugging
and my
arms are. Yeah,
yes,
exactly.
exactly.
We're
We're
not
not
that
that
kind
kind
of
of broadcast.
broadcast.
Mm-mm. Oh, chill. I still got to get $10 gift card to you for your
We need an email address.
win.
Yeah.
We need an email address.
Send it to us on Facebook Messenger. I messaged you and Dawn for your addresses, and I got one from Dawn, but I didn't get one from you yet. Naughty, naughty boy.
Dawn got the first place, right? Yeah, we
Yes,
discovered to give people gift cards.
it's those pants. You know?
The only way we could figure out to give people gift cards on our store is to buy them for you.
Mm-hmm.
So we can always write it off as a promo, of course. But yeah, we actually have to gift you the card from outside the store. So we need your email address in order to do that. No problem, no rush. No, I
No,
want to check it
no,
off the
yeah,
list.
it's something we need to get it done and out of the way.
I want to check it off the list.
We have way too many swords dangling over our heads by threads, by human hairs.
Is
You
that where
know,
we decide to store them?
exactly. Yep. It seemed to make sense. This guy
Really?
Damocles came in and showed us how to arrange our home. Okay, perfect. Thanks.
When the first portion of his name is Damn, do you
Damocles.
really want to listen to him?
Damocles.
Yeah. I value my life. Really?
Yes. Really. Really, really.
Okay.
Perfect. Thank you, Harold. Okay. Gift card needs to be a gift from the store. Need to try that at Chapters or Henry's Camera.
What? Say gift card needs to a gift from the store. Well, when we got the one for Vince, we didn't see any way for the store to just get the car. It said, give a gift card to someone else, but it took it from our credit card and gifted a code. So the money's spent. So if Vince doesn't turn around and put it towards the store, we both gained
Got it.
and lost the $10. So I haven't figured out any other way to do it.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe we should putz around with it and see what happens.
We could putz. We could putz.
Are you being a putz?
You
You need to be a putz.
Da-da-da.
Putz, mister.
Putz away.
Putz.
Putz away.
Putz.
Putz.
Putz. Now it
Where
will
am I?
ask you,
Where
and
am I?
this was what Vince was confused about. It will still ask you for a credit card because if what you purchase plus postage goes over the amount of the card, it'll take it out of your credit card. So it won't let
That's
you
right. Yeah.
cash in the gift card unless it has a credit card for you. And I don't know if Vince succeeded yet, but that looks to be the way you do it.
Special Costco magic.
Oh, poor Vince. Poor us. We've been trying to figure this out together, and it's just
Mm-hmm.
crazy. Hey, what we learned from you guys, what we learned from you, Harold, and what we learned from Dawn should definitely help us understand how this actually works.
Mm-hmm.
So, who else has done the $5 this month for this story? And how many of our sponsors have not checked in? Oh, yeah, and that's another thing. For the sponsors who weren't here earlier, I will come up with a discount code because we did reach the $40.
That's right.
So if you're a sponsor, I need your email address.
Don't forget the underlines between the words. Got it. Yeah. Copied and pasted. Set to go.
Why do people do that?
What?
The underlines.
I don't know.
It's a pet peeve of mine. Harold will let you get away with it because
Well, it's to separate words, right? So that
why do we need to separate words?
because it can be really confusing sometimes.
What?
The store, the Popeyes Canada, the supplements store.
Yeah.
Not to be confused with the chicken chain, but Popeyes Canada. It's PopeyesCanada.com, but it can also be read as Pope Yes Canada.com.
And the problem with that is.
And J Dragon Pirates. Jaded rag on pirates.
Oh yeah, I didn't think about that when I registered a domain.
That's what underscores are for.
The captain's a
I'm not
woman.
prone to use them anyway. I know.
Jaded rag on pirates is appropriate when your captain's a woman.
I suppose, yeah.
I mean, back then they didn't have proper tampons.
Hence,
They were
hence
rags.
being on, yeah.
That's yeah. See, I knew what I was doing.
Too much information.
I knew what I was doing.
Hard to read, but a lot of information is, yeah, exactly.
Still a pet peeve. I'm not changing my mind. Still a pet peeve. Did they have cups?
Yeah, but they were wooden and splintery and everything. It's just not fun. Not fun to use.
I am so happy I'm menopausal now.
Remember those pirate dice that we have? It's okay.
I'm gonna hurt you.
Who doesn't love splinters in all the wrong places, all the wrong areas?
I'm I'm gonna hurt you
Go
when
to
the
your happy
camera's
place.
off.
Go to your happy place.
I
Go to your
hurt you
happy
when the
place.
camera's off. I'm gonna hurt you so badly.
It's all good. It'll be fine. It'll be fine.
Are you done? Are you done?
Yes.
You sure?
Yes.
Oh, come on. Are you
Oh,
sure?
positive.
Only fools are positive.
Are you sure?
Positive.
My
Yeah.
dad did
Mm.
this as the first key punch assignment for his Fortran class.
Oh my
Ah, the
god.
old punch card programming.
Oh, jeez. Katrina, where are you? And why can't I suddenly can't tag you? Is he nowhere? She
That's
usually comes up
really
really
weird. Yeah.
fast. Does Chris did Christina
Did
get
Katrina drop off the face of the earth?
did
I
she drop her
sincerely hope not.
profile? I
I
hope
don't know.
not. She's pretty cool. Did Shane? Oh no, Shane left. Hey Newfoundlander, we're doing another story time, girl. It's one Irish folklore. Pick your Irish archetype. Put $5 here. Let's do this. I'm gonna do this again for those of you who are just joining. There we go. It's long, but hey. So did you check for her profile?
Yeah, not there.
Her profile's not there. She's one of our
Yeah, I just did a basic
sponsors.
search on Happs.
What? Does anyone know what happened to Katrina Porter? I'm
She
now very
seems to
worried.
have vanished.
I am immeasurably worried now. That makes me uncomfortable. Not only because of like she's done as an active sponsorship,
Mm-hmm.
so that should mean. Red-eyed. Oh, hold on. I don't see her on her sponsorships. 15, 20, 35. Yeah. Her sponsorship is suddenly missing. Does anyone know what happened to Katrina Porter?
We are concerned. I made up a lighted, stylized model of downtown Montreal using folded old punch cards. Nice.
You locked down the
Let's go
school
for
for
3 weeks for me.
for
How's
me.
training going? I've had to postpone it again. Just too many things going on with the move. Still trying to get things out of the old
And then no
place.
schools, what's the point?
Yeah.
I'm really worried about Katrina.
So I'm going to take the next sessions of training. Because basically we have till the end of this week, like the or early next week, to get everything out of the old place before the 15th, and then finish getting everything set up here, which we're doing as we go, but it's still slow going.
Um,
Mm-hmm.
does anyone know? I'm worried about her.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, guys. Martin can keep you mildly amused. I'm just seeing if she
Yeah,
exists
well,
on
I'm a
any other
little
service.
concerned myself. Yeah. We continue to get paid when in lockdown. Okay. Yeah, I mean, tomorrow we're moving. We're getting the couch and the armoire moved by the professional movers. Uh, Today we were in there taking all of our own lighting fixtures and our own curtains and stuff down off the ceiling and the walls and the windows. So we still got a few more things there. A few random boxes of stuff, a couple of suitcases of things.
Okay. This might be her. Where'd she go? Oh, guys, listen. If Katrina Porter shows up for any of you, Please let Martin and I know because
Mm-hmm.
she seems to have disappeared, and that's
It's got to be her.
yeah, this looks like her, yeah, but no recent posts
Mm-hmm.
seem to have disappeared from apps. Sorry,
So,
guys, I gotta send this now.
so we are still waiting for Bagpiper Dawn to check in, and Pablo, if he gets a chance.
And
And I
anyone
think,
who wants to contribute the $5 now,
yep,
that
either through a $5 sponsorship or $5 worth of awards between now and Saturday, this coming Saturday, the 10th. And that's when we will finalize who gets to be who in the Irish archetypes and start writing our story. Where's Katrina from? She is from Phoenix, and it's with a K, in case you're searching.
yep, I just don't know
Mm-hmm.
where she is.
All right then. Hey Vince, how are you?
Hi, Vince.
You're back in the flash. Okay.
We seem to be missing Katrina. You said you thought you saw her earlier?
When you were typing, I saw Katrina Porter for just a second, and then she disappeared. So it may have been a holdover in our original search parameters,
Well,
and
like
then
I said,
it disappeared.
her sponsorship
Is
has
gone too. Yeah,
gone, and
and you can't find her on Happs anywhere.
it doesn't make
Creative
sense.
genius. Thank you,
Thank you,
Vince.
thank you, Vince.
I
Is
don't
that
know.
what we're doing for
I
Creative
don't know. I don't know.
Genius?
It's like I don't know.
I'd rather just like you know, hey, hey,
Yeah.
awesome.
Awesome. Yeah.
So we have one, two, three, four, five, six, seven characters, and two
Chosen.
more we're
Yeah.
waiting from.
Mm-hmm.
And anyone else who
Mm-hmm.
wants to do the $5, it's right there. We're looking forward to this one. But now I'm kind of anxietying out a little bit because of Katrina.
Mm-hmm.
I that was quite a disappearing act.
How was our day today? Tiring. Spent some time over at the new place, taking down curtains and light fixtures and stuff like that. And bringing another load of stuff here, trying to get it put in place as quickly as possible when we get here.
The fake stretch
And
just turned into a real
yeah.
one. Damn it!
Look, she's not ticklish at all.
No, I'm not.
Not,
No, I'm not, Martin.
but I am. You dropped your mic, transmitter. There you
One of the things I love about him.
go. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so far things are coming along
Slowly.
slowly, not as quickly as we want or need, but it'll get there.
Or need. What
Need.
do we need anyway?
We need to happen like that.
We do.
Just
We're those type of people, aren't we?
we are, yeah.
Oh my god.
Everyone's like, slow down, relax, you'll live longer. It's like, yeah, but then we're not getting anything accomplished.
The
Uh,
chaos off
you guys close
camera.
to rearranging the furniture? Everything's pretty much where it needs to be in here, and then we've got the armoire and the couch coming tomorrow.
Vince,
So
it's a little too early to rearrange the
yeah,
furniture. We haven't even arranged it yet.
yeah, exactly.
You need to arrange it first, then decide you hate everything you did,
when
and then
we
rearrange it.
when we
Yes.
lived in that house in Burnaby for 15 or 16 years, every 2 or 3 years we would actually rearrange. So we would like turn the entire living room 90 degrees. You know, move the couch this way, move the TV that way, piano moved over there. You know, the armoire moved over there. And then at one point we moved the piano into a different room,
Piano.
and
Can you
then
stop talking
we'd
about my piano?
switch which room was the office and which room was the library, and then
I miss my piano.
yeah, and we rearranged the basement, the workspace downstairs a few times.
Well, that's because we kept bringing certain tools in and out.
Yeah.
We kept changing our minds.
Mm. Just hope there's no setbacks by rearranging things. Yeah, there's always setbacks when you're moving,
Excuse me.
so
Ginger beer.
it's getting there. We've had the printer up and running. It's still doing finicky things, but we'll figure that out. And
Oh,
in the next 2 days, the laser is going to get connected up and have an exhaust duct put in and stuff like
Vince,
that. Yeah.
darling, did you ever figure out the gift card?
Oh, the gift card. Yeah.
Did you ever figure that out?
We have not tested it out. It's
No,
not hooked up yet. Yeah.
the laser
Mm-hmm.
cutter.
Mm-hmm.
So I think because Katrina just kind of mysteriously disappeared,
Mm-hmm.
it's not fair to the other sponsors for me to pull back. So I think what
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to do is a 10% discount code.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
And then when we're back up to 40 and above,
Mm-hmm.
then we'll consider like a 15% type thing and keep
Yeah.
going.
Okay.
Because I just declared that because there was $40 worth of
That's right. Yeah.
sponsors that I was going to do a discount code,
Mm-hmm.
and suddenly Katrina disappears. So we're all concerned about her. If
Mm-hmm.
anyone sees her pop up anywhere, let her know
Mm-hmm.
that we're concerned about her. But I think we should still do code
Mm-hmm.
anyway.
Yeah. Shark laser cutter. Freaking lasers.
That's one way to put it. It's funny because it's not sharp, it's light, but it's sharp. It'll cut through you.
No, shark laser cutter.
Oh, shark.
Yeah. But I had to get a credit card number to put in that blank space. Oh, okay. Because yeah, the gift card probably didn't add up to the total with shipping and stuff like that. So
So, did you order something? Did you do it? Or are you waiting and leaving us in suspense?
we'll talk on the phone in the next couple of days. Yes,
Okay,
that'd be awesome.
that would be awesome. That would be awesome because I really need to get things happening to me because or
Mm-hmm.
for me or whatever. I really don't care what word you put in between. The socialite in me is just like,
Re-sponsor.
oh,
Oh, okay.
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 Oh, okay.
Her, yeah. Or something, but I had to ask my mother for her credit card to fill it out. Oh, okay.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Whenever you get around to it.
We're looking forward to it, Vince.
Mm-hmm.
Looking forward to
Etc. Okay.
it. Etc.
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 Have we been
Etc.
stabbed yet? We're not going to.
Not unless we have to.
No. No. Yeah, not unless it's mandated. Right now, it's all voluntary. They're still working down the age groups.
Had
So I think
a
it's people in their 60s right now that
yeah
are getting it.
and
Yeah.
above. I I'm phobic of needles, and I haven't had a flu shot in
Over 20 years for sure.
like junior school, like
Oh,
grade
over
7, grade 8.
40 years almost. Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys won't get it till they do the 30s group. Thank you.
Aww.
What
What
do
do
you
you
want?
want? Jeez, I used to be alone on that. That's nice. But
I'm
yes, you're still learning. In your 50s, still learning. That's not so bad.
never stop learning, you know?
No, that's true. That's true. That's very true. Um, I haven't had a flu shot since junior school, so there's actually too much of a risk that I
That you'll
will
get
get
sick.
it on. Yeah, I'll get really sick. So if I don't have to, I'm not going to. I I I,
Yeah.
I will let everyone else get it around me, and I will smile at them politely, and I will eat right, and I will not walk up to my friends and sneeze in their faces,
That would be good.
or let them sneeze in mine.
I refuse AstraZeneca, already a possible blood clot candidate. Oh, wow. So,
Oh
yeah.
wow.
Still get the AstraZeneca when blood clots. Yeah.
Well, and
Apparently,
this is
yeah.
it. There's a lot of mental health issues, especially for people like us who are very social. and me more than Martin. But at the same time, you got to weigh out those options.
Yeah.
I'd rather delay the social and try to be sane. Oh, well,
Hmm.
Martin and
Hmm.
I have been confirmed as online panelists for Enemy North. So when it gets
That's
a little
right.
closer, I'll make sure you guys all know so you can
Hmm.
find find where and when and how. So it's not like we're completely dead in the water. We're just
Hmm.
deprived of physical contact. Go on, blood clots. Yeah.
From last January's one. How fun. Yeah.
Whew. All the mechanical things like you did with mine and K9. What was the most hardest mechanical thing that you guys built?
R2's
Hardest.
R2's pretty up there. The,
Oh,
the, the mechanics, the balance of doing the 2 to 3 legs,
oh, the
all the different
balance.
little arms and everything, and getting those all to work right. And
That first test from 3 to 2 conversion.
where he almost face planted in our
Yeah.
shop.
And he
Yeah,
wasn't even completely done. He wasn't even his full weight yet. That was
yeah,
scary. We had to
that's
run
crazy.
and
Yeah.
literally throw ourselves under him.
You see, the new official Star Trek convention is happening, hosted by Reed Pop in Chicago in 2022. Oh,
Oh, I
well,
have
there you go.
not.
Yeah, but we're familiar with Reed Pop because they do the Emerald City Comic Con, and they some years have been really good, some years have been absolute train wrecks.
Oh my god, what was that protest or whatever it was that last? It was no, it was 3 years, 4 years ago,
Right.
where we couldn't. We wound up in a hotel that was further away
Yeah,
than originally planned because the hotel closer screwed up.
that's right.
So we wound up in a hotel further away, and we couldn't get all our stuff to the convention center for that day because it was a protest.
Yeah, I
And
think
we
so.
literally came running into our panel, leaving everything in the car, and just like
Beep boop beep.
late, and just we came running in and said thank you Seattle for the warm welcome.
uh,
We're late because of your kindness and your open-minded, healthy perspective on what is right and wrong. Now we're getting to the
yeah.
panel. We'll talk about it later. It was crazy. It was crazy.
Hmm.
And then,
And then, what was it, the last year that we were there? That was 2019. Sorry, yes,
yes,
2019. Just before we moved back,
1 week before the move
1 week
across
before we
country.
moved back here to Toronto,
Yeah.
was the year Westboro Baptist Church. Uh, what was the
Martin's
protest all about?
parade is
Yeah,
gone.
I know.
Thanks, Joe.
But they decided to try new security methods, and I think they only had like two entrances to the convention center that you could actually enter through. They had metal detectors and all this sort of stuff going on. And if you left the convention center, you had to come all the way back around into line and through those metal detectors and everything all over again. It was like,
Well,
and there
we
was like four
discovered,
or five different venues that
yeah.
they had spread out around downtown,
So we did our security check at the smaller venue, which was two
which had a
blocks
smaller
away,
lineup.
which took like no lineup,
Yep.
and got our little security wristy things and peace
Hmm.
bonding. And then we went around to the back of the convention center to the tiny little opening with just the guys checking for the
Oh,
pre-check
that's right, by the big
that
glass.
no one really told them they were there.
That's
So
right.
everyone
Oh,
had
excuse
like
me.
massive lineups around the front of the building. And meanwhile, we're like in minutes. It was
Yeah. Enemy
hilarious.
North had a protest one year. I heard about that.
Hold on. The protest in Seattle, I don't know.
No idea.
The Anime North protest, oh yeah. Not 1 year, four,
There's a few years, yeah. That's
3 or 4. They're Christian protesters
yeah.
about how the whole dressing up thing in little outfits and
Cosplay is consent,
yeah,
which it's not.
yeah,
It's
it's
the
not,
other one. It's
no.
opposite.
And they were pretty upset about it.
Yeah.
But they're like, I mean, they can't go into the convention center. They can go out on the
Hmm.
street.
Yep.
But yeah, hold on. Oh my god. Shoot. The Jedi down in Seattle who had a fight
With
with a,
with
was
one
it?
of the Bible thumpers on the
Yeah,
corner, on the street corner. That's right.
yeah, because they actually argued religion.
Yeah.
because everyone was just avoiding this guy, and he was on his own, and he had this big sign, about what we're doing is sinful, and comics are sinful, and science fiction is sinful, and blah 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 blah, and we're all going to hell. And Martin and I are sitting with our friends at the little Mexican restaurant across the street, and we look across, and I wish I'd grabbed my phone and recorded it because it was brilliant.
Mhm.
Because there's a guy in Jedi going on about the Jedi religion and comparing very calmly and very put together and very educated, comparing being a Jedi to being, I don't know if he was a Jehovah's or a Christian or whatever, but
Mhm.
comparing the Christ religion and listening to the two of them go at it. The other guy was just so frustrated.
Yeah.
No, 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 you're living in sin. And the Jedi sitting there going, well, when you think about it, in the Bible it says, and therefore in our Jedi religion, I just like,
It was so beautiful to watch. Yeah. The Irish folklore story time coming. What are you guys going to be dressed as?
well, I will be my Queen Maeve.
And I'm going to be basically Oberon. We're going to put together an Oberon outfit from everything that we got here.
Yeah, we have so many crowns
So,
for you.
so many crowns, flowers, circlets, and whatever. And
We should use
yeah.
your antler crown.
Oh, yeah.
I mean,
That would work. Yeah.
it's the right
Hmm.
philosophy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I wish I'd recorded it because that
Yeah.
would have gone viral so fast. A name, animate North right. And there was the YouTube morons
You two more?
we had to kick out of Polaris. Oh, I haven't heard this.
Mhm.
Oh,
What
never
was
looked.
that on the religious debate? It was on a street corner in Seattle during Emerald City Comic Con one evening.
There was a
Yeah.
protester going on about how
Yeah.
we're all going to hell because we're science fiction geeks and cosplayers, and all the quotes quotes from the Bible
Yeah.
to prove that we live in sin. And he yelled at this Jedi, and the Jedi, instead of going screw you or walking off on his own, turned around and said, well, according to the Jedi Order, you're right on these aspects. And this is a similar comparison. And if you look at the Jedi Order, and yeah, the religious protester was just losing the battle.
He was speechless. He couldn't keep up.
He literally, you could see the veins showing up in his forehead. Meanwhile, this guy is standing there, full Jedi, just very calmly going, we're actually a very peaceful philosophy. And when you think about it, we only fight if. And it's just like, it's hilarious.
2% of English stats say that they are Jedi.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's officially recognized, isn't it?
In some parts,
Yeah.
not everywhere.
Mhm.
Only the weird states.
Exactly. Good for the Jedi.
Because this is the perfect unwinding time that I needed. Well, we
Awesome.
can't be
Mhm.
on for much longer because it is 9:30,
Yeah.
and we do have to get back to the other place
Mhm.
and try to get
One
more of
more
this
run.
done.
Yeah.
Yeah, one more run. So we're only going to be on for a few more minutes,
Mhm.
and I'm probably going to give you a call, Harold, because I want to talk to you about the stuff you want to talk to me about.
Mhm.
Actually, that
Yeah.
means you want to talk to me,
Mhm.
not I want to talk to you. Although I do want to talk to you. I'm not the one initiating the talking, but
You
I'm
need.
willing to call in order to reinitiate what you already stated that you had to talk to me so I can talk to you. Ha!
You done?
No.
Oh, did you figure that out? Programs,
It,
get your programs. You can't understand what she's saying without a program. I think Jedi is recognized in England.
is it
Apparently,
really?
yeah. Well, with Pinewood
Nice.
and Elstree Studios, and a lot of Star Wars was filmed there, right?
It's true. It's true. It's true.
Oh, go away from the
So,
thing.
folks, please and please and please.
Who's on first?
Good night to the two of you. Enjoy. Thank you, Chris.
Thank you, Chris. Yeah.
So,
In case you guys head back to the old place, don't forget the Gorilla Glue. We still get stuff there. A few more days, okay? Give us a few more days.
nice, nice, nice. So,
We're leaving a
folks,
glitter bomb in the fridge or something.
we're gonna visually go like this because I want to do this. I want to do
Oh, how many of these
this.
can we put
I
up?
don't know. I'm about to find out. I'm about to find out. Let's see how far Happs will let me go. Oh.
Apparently, that's as far.
Okay,
8. So, yeah,
eight.
eight's the maximum. Yeah.
Eight's the maximum. There's eight. There's eight, and we already have. Doesn't mean we can't have another one. So let's see.
Well, do we post the ones that have been selected? Because we have 7 of those.
Well, he would. He would. Thanks for everything. Glad my presence in your broadcast made it better. Oh, you are so
Oh,
welcome.
absolutely. Thank you.
Um. Okay. No, hang on. Hang on. Hang on. We don't have these guys. We don't have this one. Okay. So that's eight of what we don't have
Oh, we don't
yet.
have? We have him.
What? We
Jeff.
do? Oh, we
Jeff.
do.
Yeah.
What else have I accidentally clicked?
Oh, Benji. Well, we're not sure yet, right?
Oh, no, no.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Well, she did kind of claim it. She should
Yeah.
hopefully resurface.
Yeah. So we're going to
So we'll
keep hold of
take
that. The Fenorians.
the
Is near the bottom.
This one? No.
He's there.
Yes.
Yeah.
I take you out.
Here. Huh?
We have one
We
of
don't.
him.
We don't have
No.
one. We don't have a Fairgota.
Okay.
Um,
So what else don't we have? Don't we have? We have a
we
kelpie.
don't actually have a leprechaun.
We don't have a leprechaun.
Yeah.
How could we
We
not have a
don't have a
leprechaun?
marrow. No, we're already at our 8. No, we're at
We
7.
don't have a
Yeah.
marrow.
Yeah.
We have a puka
And then the Fenorians.
and the Fenorians. So
The
these
Fomorians.
eight
Yeah.
plus one are the ones we don't have yet. And there's the descriptions again.
Oh, there you go. I think my Irish folklore character will be a zombie.
Oh, cool.
So
So
that would be
um,
the Fairgorta.
the Fair Gorta.
Fairgorta.
Well, I'll tell you what, when we come back on tomorrow night, like I said, everyone, you got to do the $5. Each month it resets. So every time we do a story time, the next story time, again, it's $5 again. So save up your coins or go ahead and get more coins. Ah, not this kind of leprechaun. Look at the description. An Irish leprechaun. Like there is a modern version, which is common. But the leprechaun, where is he? Where is he in the description? There he is. Collects gold and hoards it all at the base of a rainbow. If caught, must grant you 3 wishes to be released, but prone to trickery to keep you from getting his gold.
Mhm.
Now, he's a little different, but that is a simplified version.
Yeah. The St. Patrick's Day leprechaun is the what's recognized now.
Yes.
Yeah.
But this leprechaun technically isn't the Saint Patrick.
Yeah. There was an account in folklore where a man had captured a leprechaun and gotten him to tell him where the gold was, and the gold was buried under a particular tree in this forest. The man didn't have a shovel, so he took his belt and he tied it around the tree so that when he came back with the shovel, he'd be able to figure out what tree it was. When he came back, every single tree in the forest had an identical belt wrapped around it. So that was the leprechaun's trickery to prevent the guy from figuring out where the gold actually was.
There is also old Irish songs about leprechauns or leprechaun type people that go back to like the 1100s,
Yeah.
10, 1100s, like
Mhm.
old
Mhm.
folklores. So the modern version is American, but there is an Irish. I can't remember what the actual. It's not leprechaun. It's um, leprechaun.
Mm.
I've got to look it up
Yeah.
again.
There's other like really heavy Gaelic, Irish Gaelic pronunciations of it.
So we play, we play, we play. So, folks, we're gonna head out and get some more moving stuff done. Harold, one of us will give you a call, either myself or Martin. Once we get off air here, we'll make it a
Mhm.
short call.
Yep.
And We'll talk to everyone later. Listen, respect yourself more than anyone else can. Everything will be fine. Self-respect and self-love is the most important things in the world. No matter how hard someone tries to love you, if you don't love yourself, they can't get through. And you got to think about, how that works for you, what your version of love is. It's the anti-lazy Irish
images in the U.S. Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. And Irish blessing. Just how do you say good night in Irish Gaelic? We've really, I know I have a Gaelic dictionary.
We do, yeah.
We got about a week to catch up. You know that?
I hope the lockdown in Toronto will end. I hope the city of Toronto will get back to normal. What's normal anymore? We're in another talk tomorrow, please.
Oh, well then why don't you call us
tomorrow?
Because we have no idea. Each day is being scheduled in the morning. So you call us. If we don't answer, leave a message. Tell us when it's best to call you back.
Yep.
Deal?
Okay.
And my computer is trying to
update the operating system.
No, not while we're broadcasting. All right, folks. Martin, say good night, Martin.
Good night, Martin.
All right, folks. Take care of yourselves, all right? Talk to you later.
Keep the time.
We had a great time in Montreal. Montreal was all hardwood floors. Right? Go on, camera. I'd like to. That's my favorite thing. That's why I do. No. Well, look cocktails.
How much styrofoam?
No. Way too much styrofoam. The birds are confused. It's like, what's this city doing here?
But the leave was hanging.